What's going on, family? It's your boy Miami Patron here for another video, and this video is going to be a little bit different. I'm here inside my car, filming my little video here. But you know what? This video is going to be a little bit different. I want to open up in this video and just talk as if I'm talking to my future self, because I feel like if I go ahead and share and transparent with how I feel, maybe I can connect with some of you guys here that are following me along this journey, and or I can look back in the future like, dang, look how far I came, etc., etc. But the title of this video is called I Quit. And I feel like a lot of the times as entrepreneurs, so if you're probably watching my channel, you're probably an entrepreneur, you want to become an entrepreneur, that how many times do we feel like that we just want to quit, right? And I'm just going to talk from my own personal experience. And this last month, don't mind all the traffic and stuff. I'm inside of a parking lot here at in Miami. People in Miami just love to honk their horn. I don't understand people. I'm impatient. But anyways, talking about quitting, is this last month has been very, very hard on me. I'm a very spiritual person, and to me, passion and excitement and stuff like that are things that really drive me. And so what I noticed is this last 10 months have been really amazing. Since I've moved to Miami, it's been really exciting. New journey, new opportunity, came with nothing. It's been scary. There's been times where it's like, I had like 52 cents in my account, and I was just like scared, eating bologna sandwiches, had no gas in my tank. Like, it's been crazy. Right, so I've had those moments, but this last month and this last 30 days have been really tough on me, because last month was the most money I've ever made before my agency. Between my students, my agency, was the most money I've ever made, but yet I couldn't get out of bed. I was depressed, and I cried like 3 times in 1 week. I was miserable. I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy with my surroundings, what I was doing, the people I was hanging out with. I was waking up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, depressed, didn't want to get out of bed, did a little bit of work, then went back to bed at like 4 o'clock, took another nap, woke up at 6, went out, party till it was a mess. It just wasn't the life that I was really excited for, even though I was making a lot of money. Which is weird, because I think about it, because my last prior business, if you guys follow my story, I was in financial services before. I was the most passionate about it. I loved it. I did everything about it for 2.5 years, but yeah, I made no money. So here I am. I did something that I completely loved, made no money. Now I'm doing something where I hate it, but I made the most money I've ever made in my life. And it's been this weird, phase that I've been going through, to the point where this month I just really wanted to quit. I just wanted to quit and say, you know what, I'm done with it. I don't know what to do anymore. Like, I feel like I'm putting up this persona that, entrepreneurship is amazing and everybody should do it and do this and do that. I feel like sometimes as entrepreneurs, I feel like we have to share that, that we have to share this life that, everything's okay. But the thing with entrepreneurship is sometimes things aren't okay. Sometimes things are tough. Sometimes you want to quit. Sometimes you don't know which direction to go to. Sometimes you don't know what to do next. The people you're hanging out with, it's just like a lot of stuff that's coming up against you. And I just wanted to quit. But the thing is, to me, I have no other choice. I have nowhere to go back to. Like, there's no such thing as quit for me, because I dropped out of college. I don't have a college degree. I don't have any skills, like real job skills. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm self-taught entrepreneur, as in like marketing and like sales and stuff. I'm not gonna go get a sales job or nothing. So it's like I literally have no other option but to make my entrepreneurship businesses work. I literally can't quit. It's not like I can say, yeah, I can fall back on my degree, which is like one of the things that my family always said is finish your degree. That way you have something to fall back on. It's actually good I don't have a degree, because I literally have nothing to fall back on besides get up on my feet, grow, get better, and come back from this opportunity, from this situation. But I've had a lot of time to think, by myself lately. The last couple of days, get out of a kind of like toxic environment. But I'm coming back, guys. What I'm starting to realize is, like, what, for something big to happen, right? Say for example, we have big goals, a big dream. We want something really big to happen. God's gonna tear down what we think is big or what we think is working, so He can build something for us even better. So think about like if we're building like I'm just looking at these beautiful buildings here, you know, outside here in Miami. So think about this. So you have like a regular condo, like right here. Let's see, like like this. See this little baby one, like a normal size like building condo or something like that. So imagine that's your business, that's your empire, that's your life that you currently have, that's your current way of living. Right? You have a foundation that was built on that. There's a foundation underneath that building that's made to hold that way. I'm not a freaking what do you call it? Archaeologist or whatever the hell. Archaeologist, is that the word? Architect. There you go. But there's a certain foundation of the building, right? That's made to hold the weight, the structure, the wind, the hurricanes, all that kind of stuff, so the building doesn't fall over, right? But sometimes we want to have a bigger lifestyle. We want to have more impact, more purpose, more passion, change more people's lives, do way more, and just get more out of our life. But sometimes we're trying to build this massive apartment, this massive condo, this massive lifestyle on this small foundation that's made for a smaller building. So here we are, guys, playing at this level, or we're currently playing at this level. But we want to play at this level. These are our goals and dreams, these foundations here. So this foundation that we're currently working on is not going to be able to support this big building. When hurricanes and shit flies at this, right? It's going to fall down if it's built on a foundation for this building, right? And this is just like, I hope this even makes sense right now, guys. It's like, for us to have more out of life, for us to grow and get bigger and have passion and just get something more out of our life, shit is gonna fall apart. I'm like spin all over myself. Shit's gonna fall apart, and it's us as the people to realize that this is an opportunity to grow and get better and learn from our mistakes and reflect and look inside of ourselves. Ask ourselves questions like, who am I? What do I want to do? What are my passions? What do I want to be known for? What does significance mean to me? Like what drives me? These are questions that you need to be asking yourself, and questions I'm asking myself. And I'm not even giving you guys advice. This is stuff that I'm thinking about, that I'm currently going through. Stuff that I'm asking myself when I'm going through this moment. How my entire business got taken down. Last month I was managing over 9-10 accounts. This month I'm managing 3. I lost almost all my clients. Right? Even though I made all that money last month, I was depressed and I hated it. So this month God took it all away from me. He said, you know what? You got no clients, now you got no money. So I went from a $6,000-$7,000 a month income to almost $1,000 this month. Like, holy shit, if that's not a sign, I don't know what is. But you know what? I wanted to quit, but then I realized God's testing me because He wants to build a better foundation, a bigger foundation for a bigger building, a bigger condo, a bigger lifestyle, but more passion, more significance. Because I have a voice that's meant to be heard, and that's supposed to be shared with somebody else, shared with the world. So if I was here and I have these big dreams of build this big condo, this big empire state, and have this amazing legacy where I change people's lives, but yet I'm operating at this foundation right here of this small building, right, wherever my pointer is. Yeah, if I'm trying to operate this level, I want to be here and bigger. But I'm operating here, so God needs to tear down this foundation and build me a foundation that's bigger and better, that can hold this power. So when shit, it looks like all those rain clouds and stuff here, right? So when shit hits this building, when turmoil happens, when shit falls apart, when people do say shit or just negativity hits, the foundation is strong enough to hold this building right here because He tore this down. But a lot of us quit in this moment when we're getting torn down. A lot of us quit when our foundation, when our business gets taken down, when we lose a friend, when we lose a business partner, when shit doesn't go right, when you're sleeping in your car, when you've been homeless for a few months, when you're living out of a suitcase, when you're just trying to follow a dream, when you're in a city when you don't know anybody, when you're just trying to make it happen. Maybe you've been an entrepreneur for 3-4 years. You're just grinding. Maybe you tried 3, 4, 5, 6 different businesses and nothing's worked out. Maybe you don't have a mentor. Maybe you're just trying to make things happen. Maybe you're just trying to create a positivity bubble around you. Maybe you're just trying to find a business partner, friends that you can count on. But these are the moments that build the character, that develop the hardship and the character and the resolve that Jim Rohn calls it, to grow and get past and get to the next level and build a foundation that can be seen across the world. Because right here, You see this? You see this small building? A lot of us are operating right here, myself included. This is where I've been operating the last 10 months. You see this? But if you go a couple blocks, you cannot see this building a couple blocks away. But this, you can see this for miles away. This tall building, you can see this for miles away. And that comes with our legacy. You see, when we build a tall, big, strong foundation built on character, resolve, introspection, knowing who we are, what are we talking about, what are we passionate about, we can build a stronger foundation, build a bigger building, a bigger net to capture more lives, help more people, and your condo, your building will be bigger, and you'll be seen across the world, and you'll change more people's lives, because we can operate at a small level, at a small foundation, because nobody will see it. All right, I literally just pulled this out of the top of my head. Hopefully you guys watched this video and this was very helpful. Hopefully this inspired you. I'm definitely just making this video for myself because this is stuff I'm going through right now, and I can look back at this, point back at this video. But I love it. I love you, family. I'm going to keep posting videos every single day, showing you guys the journey, showing you guys the success, because I want to build a lifestyle of a rapper, a rock star, and show you guys that if I can do it, you can do it. Build a business and you can build a life, any life that you want to build, whatever success means to you. So, signing off, it's Miami Patron. Thank you, guys.